Good evening. I think I found this nice emotive piece. I'm gonna make a teen lyrical solo to this. Anyway, we're playing Kerbal Space Program. Here it comes. Here it comes. Everybody have a moment to appreciate science. It was that I decided that I need to unlock precision engineering because look at this. Look at this, guys. The hex core. Everything will be okay now. We have the hex core. That's what determines success in a career. Hex core. I'm going to research that. So what I'm doing is I'm building the Maypole, which I have some notes. I finally have notes. Maypole. Mooner Advanced Yield Polar Orbiting Laboratory and Excursion Vehicle. We're going to get into a 25-kilometer, about 90-degree moon orbit, the station, complete with a lab module, fuel, all the bells and whistles. The contract that I have is actually just to rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit of the moon. Amazing, amazing technology that I have here. First I show you Infinity, and then I show you the notes. So that's the excursion vehicle. That's what I'm going to build first. So this is actually the most mass efficient part for bringing Kerbals somewhere. Put a couple of baguettes. That is in fact the baguette. Modern art baguettes. Yeah, that's these. These modern art rolls. What does it say? Often and mistakenly used for playing ball games. KSS Wacky Uneasiness. Maypole is the name of the whole expedition. Ladders were not invented in Kerbal yet. They do everything backwards. They invent rockets before they invent planes. You know, they go to the moon before they invent wheels. Oh, keep of vengeful razors will work. So now we're building the station core. When we unlock the lab, incidentally, we will also invent ladders. It was a lot of asparagus style, if that's what you call it. That is what you call it, I believe. Well, I mean, you know, I was going to say it's how you peel 1 asparagus at a time, but really you peel 2 asparagus at a time in order, like that. And that is kind of a strange way to eat asparagus now that I think about it. Never made any... Ooh, all the Kerbal Engineers. It's the dance of the Kerbal Engineer chips. I wonder what would happen if I did that. Oh, this will be nice and peaceful way to wrap up Kerbal for the night. Oh, look at the halfway flight control tower. It looks really cute. Jeb's getting into the music. I accepted a contract to go to all the Easter eggs and not realizing that it was just going to tell me where they all were. I want to slow down. There we go. No, oh, we're falling a little faster than I want to. Every time. Brakes on, please. Brakes on. Oh no, are we going to do this again? Can you climb this hill? You can climb the hill. Just leave that parked. Everything's going to be fine. Here, Jeb's doing a dance to this song. The maniacal, crazed look on his eyes. I want to have this clip. I can turn this off for a second. Apparently, I've now flown my first airplane. I'm like 100 flights in now, or not, maybe 20. But like, it finally believes me. Recently dug up by the passage of time. Actually, I think that's true. It used to be underground. Found by Jeb. What greater peace is there than watching Jebediah Kerman slide down a mountain next to a monolith? We can't walk inside it? Hold everything. This monolith is not transient? Can I climb it? I've never stood on a monolith before. I've never... Parachute's still deployed. Alright, here we go. That didn't do what I meant for it to do. Fully deploy. He's unconscious. He's fine now. I'm sitting in a different chair. But while we are sciencing, there's something even more important that we need to do. That is tourism. Space tourism. It's going to be all the rage. In Kerbal Interstellar, everything's very expensive. And if we're not careful, we're going to get quickly overwhelmed. Anyway, so keeping in mind that the burgeoning tourism business is going to potentially provide a means for us to pay for all the things that we want to do as Kerbals. Oh no, we want a rock band name for this one. This one I think might be called Gristles of Implication. It actually kind of looks awesome. I think I might use this aesthetic for my space stations now that I see this. Everything is under control here. Everything will be all right. I don't like how much I'm eating the science experiment. It ruins my immersion. An interesting little boxy shape going on. I hate it. I hate how it looks. What did I make? And take this stupid thing away. Nope. The whole... What? Guys, little did the commander know. He had already entered. It's like Alt is stuck on. There we go. I just had to press Alt for real. I just live in the vehicle assembly building these days. Kind of looks like a blimp now. This is exactly the same as the other ship, except it's going to work a lot better. Look, it's got a little face. Oh my god, the real estate down here. I love when this happens, though. I mean, like, I'm complaining about how, like, I have no space. But I really like when, like, I actually have to put so much stuff on a spacecraft that it kind of looks busy and jumbled like this. Kind of the whole career, I do this, like, sanity airplane flight at the end. Well, let's edit and let's give it air brakes. I don't know why I have so many parachutes on this. Oh, because I was trying to land on top of a mountain. Let's go. Oh, they work all right. Can't tell, like, how far away anything is, but definitely put on the air brakes, please. That was a bit of a hard landing, but we're actually fine. That was close. I almost retracted the gear. I meant to turn off the brakes, and instead I retracted the landing gear. Yeah, that's fine. We can just take off the cliff. That's fine. We're climbing and we're increasing our speed. Let's not fly like that, Jeb. I kind of didn't want to know where all the monoliths were, but at the same time, I was never going to actually find out. It looks pretty going this fast. Oh, I love this mountain range, though. It's one of my favorite mountain ranges. Here we are. Oh, that's pretty. Jeb, how are you going to get in there? Interesting. That's an interesting challenge. Alright, brakes are on, lights are on. I think we're going to land over here, I guess. Ah! Okay. Once again, Jeb has crashed this particular plane. But if only he could roll over, which he can. Okay, good. Okay. I wonder if Jeb's going to be the one to find all of the monoliths. Or maybe we'll discover where the aliens are sending their signal from. Kevin MacLeod music for this. He's like, I resent that this is my theme song. Looks like a great place to hide a super secret base. Well, that's an interesting idea. Now, can you go through it, or does this have substance as well? Wow. Substance. Closer picture. Destroyed the plane. Didn't launch any rockets once again. But thank you for joining me. We're plugging along. This career will end well, when it's done. Before Jeb falls down, I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you.